Hey everyone, this is going to be a video about installing your EWO retractable wire handle for one sticking. And basically this is something that retracts in and out of the top of your tube for advancing your stick instead of using a gear tie or something of that sort. It's a lot cleaner of a look and just packs really nice. One thing that you're going to find is that you'll get about 7 inches of distance from the top of the handle to your stick, the top of your stick. The gear tie, obviously there's different lengths and you could make that handle a lot larger, but what I find is if I get so high that I need a longer handle to reach, I really struggle with my spacing for my, I have a hard time getting to that 8er or getting down low enough to get to my cam cleat. So the wire handle works out pretty nice. It just gives you a little extension and it's very clean. So in your kit that you buy, you'll have, it'll look like this, and you'll have a end cap with a hole in it, a coated wire handle or piece of wire, I guess, that's crimped on one end, and this piece of paracord that's girth hitched. And what's nice with that is you can sink this handle all the way down into the hole, and then it won't be able to pull out or it won't be able to push through, and then you'll have something to be able to pull that wire out with. So the way that I like to do it is, what's going to end up happening here is this crimp right here is going to ride between the bottom cam cleat bolt and the bottom step bolt. Okay, so that's where all your distance is coming from, how it's retracting inside and out. So now you got 4 bolts, or if you just have a top step instead of a scout or something like that, then you'll have 3 bolts. But you need all these bolts to end up inside of the cable. And the way that I do it is I just work down one at a time. If you already have your stick complete, I find this to be the easiest way. And it'll be the same on like a Muddy Pro, or say you use like a Novik stick or Lone Wolf, you just DIY'd it. It's going to be very similar to this. So you'll need, in this case, using the EWO Ultimate One Stick setup, for the platform or step, you're going to need 3/16 Allen and a 7/16 wrench, and then for the cam cleat you'll need a 1/8 Allen and a 3/8 wrench. So yeah, what I like to do is just remove one at a time, and then it seems like it works the best that way as you work your way down. Okay, and now you can see it's in there. And you don't have to tighten everything up all the way right now, but I like to put my nuts back and washers back on each bolt, that way I don't lose everything. Okay. Right, now we'll move down to the cam cleat. Notice here that I'm using my smallest Allen wrench to keep that wire separated as I guide the bolt through. All right, so that's now inside of all of them. You can see it goes all the way up and all the way down. Happy with that. Now for installing the top cap, I like to take the girth hitch off of the paracord loop off, and then just squeeze your cable and push it through the top cap, and then put your girth hitch back on. And I'm going to feed this in. I'm going to try not to damage anything. Okay. And we'll just move the paracord loop out of the way. Take a mallet or dead blow. Tap that in. And now, there we go. So it'll track all the way down and pull all the way out and stay there. It's a nice little handle for being able to advance your stick. And when you're tightening up the Schaefer can cleat, don't over tighten it, guys. It's not, you don't want to end up breaking it. I've seen a couple of guys do it. Just get it snug. A little past snug, quarter turn past snug, something like that. And that's it. That's your Eastern Woods Outdoors retractable wire handle. All right, guys, have fun and be safe.